Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Contender Offline Auto Association season finale, season 7 finale at Homestead Miami Speedway for the final race of the 21 race season. We have come to a close here. We are winding it down here at Homestead Miami for COAA. Welcome to Miami here as in MRS. This is the second race of championship weekend here at Homestead Miami. Unlike TCC, we have already crowned a champion, and that is number 88 of ALLYRACER. Here, he has claimed the championship. He already got a pretty good deficit here that cannot be passed. He is won by how many points? Let me see. With 5 podiums and three most laps led bonuses, he has claimed the championship early here with 468 points over. No, not 468 points. He has 66 points over Christian Thomas. So that is over a race worth. So there we have it. ALLYRACER now. Here's the funniest part. ALLYRACER actually would have made it if he had done this schedule. He would have made it even without the bonuses. He would have made it into the Cup playoffs or the Cup chase. Even with the less results and bonuses, we use the same points format here. He would have made it. So that's actually pretty impressive. 468 points. Very, very good season. We're gonna after this race, we're gonna calculate his average finish here. So there he is, your season 7 COAA champion, Contender Offline Auto Association champion. Congratulations to ALLYRACER. But now it's just a race for second with 402 points. That's the 9. Runner up. Now it's just a race for second as Christian Thomas with 402 points tied with Dyson Decibilla with 402 points. Then next after that, fourth is Juju Tester and the number 75. This could potentially be his last race. So 380 points. He could still get second, but let's just see. Doesn't have to win this season. Pretty good season. Then we have the 31 of Pug Player. Pug is ecstatic this season. I mean, he turned this one around. He got a few wins, tried to get to the championship, didn't get there, but he finally got a full-time Cup opportunity. So, and the 06 for next season. So that's gonna be something to watch out for. Cup next season. Finally moving out. After so many wins here, and seasons here, here he goes. Last week's winner, Daniel Boyles, the number 50. He's moving on to the number 30 next season. And COAA. Carolina's Dave is going to LKR MSV. Back in the Cup Series in the number 85. That car actually won 2 races this season. No, not Save. That's ALLYRACER, not Save. Where is Save? No, there's Save. He's going to be driving the 85 again in the Cup Series. So, he's going to be back there. 2 wins this season. I say that's a win. Now he just needs to... Now he's regrouped. Got some experience here. And now he's going to come back. The other person who's moving up is Matt. Matt, we will not see him in COA anymore. He's been here since what? COA season 3? Season 3, yeah. He's going up for his good friend Paulie and the number 33 for PMS next season. They were downsizing, now down to 2 cars instead of 3. He'll be driving the 33 machine next season. 1 win this season, almost 2. Well, almost got another one at Darlington, but good job, Matt. He is 9th in points. He deserves that. Xavier Brown, of course, going back to the Cup Series next season, moving up again. I mean, he already moved up, but he just came back. He came back. Now here he goes. Blocks Epic Man is also moving up. We're going to see him in the Cup Series next season for Schneider Racing. So, I mean, he doesn't have a win in any series, but we could speculate. We could see what could he do here. He's done all right with the Cup cars. He's been all right here. He's been respectable, but not great. That one car sort of underperforming a little bit, but I mean, Cup Series, he's got a lot of sponsorship behind him. He's got a lot of experience. He's got a whole lot of talent, a whole lot of... He can bring that car home, so let's just see how he'll do in Cup next season. Cole Mather also here. He's just trying to get another race in for TTR. Since he can't be in the Cup race, since, of course, he wants to fight for Rookie of the Year next season. Then we got... Is that it? No, I think I'm missing one person. EV's, yeah, EV's moving up. Christopher Green, possibly. Unclear. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the 9's also moving up next season, so we got a lot of guys going to Cup next season, so COA is going to have to be filled here. We're going to have to fill it up again. And let's see the 06 here of Killer. He lost barely to Kevin Logs in TCC last season, so, alright, not last season, last race. So, let's see if he can turn the misery around. Very good championship run in TCC, 3 wins. Nothing to be ashamed of for your first season. Coming up runner-up is not bad at all. But could he possibly get his first career win here? I mean, his teammate did at the road course at Homestead, so let's just see what Killer does now. As enough chat, we're gonna go up to the qualifying round here.
The Grand Marshal
Pug Player 31
for today's race
grabs the Cole Mather. Never mind. Cole Mather grabs the pole.
The Grand Marshal for today's race is about to give the command to get underway down at the head of the field. Let's listen in.
Cole Mather grabs the pole with a time of 28.378, just 3 1,000s faster than Pug Player. You see, remember, we said that they change a lot here. They really do change a lot. Homestead is a competitive track. You're not going to see these stay the same for a good period of time. The team racing, very good qualifying. They got 1st and 4th in qualifying. So the Fords look to be good today. Then you have Pug Player on the outside row. He actually almost won here in Cup, but couldn't get it. But if he can win here, that'd be a good ending to a good season. He's been driving the same Racing Enterprise 06 next season, so that'll be good. And now there goes the 85. Here he is, Keon Omar, pretty good qualifying spot. Rich and Bubba. Carl actually won this race. He won this race. He won in TCC. So let's see if he can do the 2-peat. He can do twice. Or the 3-peat, I mean. Let's see if he can do it twice. Here, I think he's going to run the Cup race too, so let's see if we can do it here, then here, and then go in Cup. TCC, COA, and Cup. First sweep. That'd be an insane sweep if you can do that. Qualified pretty well, though. Desmond, another part-time car. 6606 all the way back there. Christian Thomas. Matt. And then you got Cody go fourth. Cody actually won this race. He won the Homestead Road Course race. Dyson Desavilla starting pretty deep in the field. A champion. No pressure today. I mean, he might want to get up that average finish. This back here is not going to be the way to do it, but let's see if we can change that here. 19 EV, and finally rounding out the field is Braden and the KSM number 54. As now we're going to get going here at Homestead, Miami for the final race of the Contender Offline Auto Association COAA MOR's Grand National Series. As let's just see who.
Drivers, start your engines.
As a command being given to start their engines. Now, as you can see, flames coming out there. They're all going now. 21 races have all come down to this one moment here. However many laps we've done, it's all going down to this. They fought. All these guys have fought all season to end up here. ALLYRACER, of course, fought the hardest. And that feeling when you're just running this race, mostly to improve your average finish or just for fun, that's got to be a feeling. ALLYRACER in the 88 already clinched here coming into Homestead. The championship is closed, but we still have 41 laps of glorious COAA racing to go. And if it's anything like the finish we had in TCC just yesterday night, with 3 1,000ths of a second, car winning by 3 1,000ths of a second, I think we're in for one, y'all. I think we're in for one. As they found out, as the pace car makes the hard left from the pit road for the final time in Season 7 COAA, there they go. 41 laps, 35 drivers, green flag. We're racing in COAA for the final time in Season 7. Cole Mather gets a very good start. I mean, he's basically a bushwhacker, so let's see if he can do it. Very good start. Outside lane did not get a good start at all. They are falling back there. But there goes Keon all the way to his outside. Bubba going down. As there goes 21 to lead, not the 21, the 12 to lead the first lap. As there he goes to the outside. 51, Keon Omar coming in. Here comes Carl, 3 wide for the lead at Homestead, Miami. Only lap 2, mind you. There goes the 12 all the way up there. You do not want to be there. We've seen that in the TCC race. We've seen that everywhere. Here comes the CGM cars trying to help each other. The 66 trying to help his team owner. Almost 4 wide coming into now 4 wide. As now the 45 into the wall. Here comes the 51 leading. 51's the only KSM car. Oh, the only KSM car to not win this season. But could he change that now? Keon Daly trying to get his second win of the season. There he goes. CGM car, Carl Gillette Motorsports car. They won here at in the Cup race last season, so there should be some momentum for them. They won. They're pretty good at Homestead. As there goes the 66 all the way to lead now. We have not seen Keon Daly lead a few laps in a very long time. As there goes the 61, CGM 1-2. There comes Saves trying to spoil the party. Here comes the 9, trying to add a 4th win to his resume this season. As the 66 Still 1-2. The 66 and the 61. As last is the number 21. That's not where he wants to be. He wants to get runner-up in the standings. This is not how you do it. 4 wide all the way in the back to Marcus Kmart trying to get up there. As look at the champion of this season. He's coming in. He's trying to. He has no wins this season. That may come as a surprise to you all, but he has no wins this season. 0 wins. All consistency has claimed this championship. And just being very good. Yet here he is. Could he get a win today? He was so close at Homestead Road Course. But here he goes, coming around. And 16th all the way from the back. So, can he do it? Let's see. As his teammate, the 5, Desmond, remember, part-time, he's all the way up here in the high grooves, though. As still 1-2. Very good for the CJM guys. Carl, calling that part-time number 61. He's going to try and get past his teammate. And number 66 of Keon Daly, the other car, Carroll, out of number 16 all the way in the back. There he goes. He can get the first win for this part-time operation here. As there he goes. He takes the lead from his teammate. As here comes the 9. '51 all the way back down there. Lap 10 out of 41. There's the 51 all the way down there. Here comes the 9. He's going to try and add a 4th win to his resume here. He's pushing that 51 all the way into the corner. Here comes the 11 here. He's going to try and say something. Here comes the 27 of Montgomery McQueen. 3 wide for 3rd. All the way down coming to that corner. Almost 4 wide for 3rd. There goes the 66 trying to get on the outside of the 9. Here comes Dre in his final race in the 3 car. He's going to start a team. I think that team's has a lot of potential. I think they can be great. They got the makings of being great. So as a lot of these guys here, as Braden has come from the back, trying to get his 2nd win of the season, his 1st one at Daytona. But here he is, coming all the way down from the back, all the way into 5th position. As there they go, there goes the 11 to the lead. Matt using a very good run here to get to the lead. This is why he's going to Cup next season. Paulie saw that. He saw the performances that he was doing on this season. But here comes a 9 for the switchback. 9 has just switched back. And there he goes to lead that lap. Very, very competitive at Homestead. Here comes a 54 now to the lead. The 11's teammate. All the way down here. As you can see, look at all those cars over there. Just look at all that. Coming in the turns 3 and 4. Wow. This has been such a good season here. 11 all the way back in 7th in 1 lap. As here comes the 88. We were just talking about him. He's trying to get that average finish up. He's trying to win a race. He does not want to be a witness champion. Being a champion is good and all, but winning, that'd be great. That'd be really great right about now. I think that's what the 88 wants. As 66 still flying around. As the 54 has just some raw speed here. Coming from all the way in the back to now put a gap on the lead. They came here with a great car. They didn't come here with a qualifying car. They came here with a race-winning car. A race-time car. Not a qualifying car, a race-time car. But here comes the 66. They also came with a race-time car. They also came with a race-time car as he's chasing him down. Chasing him all the way down. Right on his bumper. Coming into the turns 1 and 2. 88's all the way just up there. Just looking. 31's falling all the way back to 60. '21 still in the back. Now we got 3 guys all trying to win this one. Here he comes, the 66 of Keon Daly trying to get this one. As there goes the 66 down to the inside. He's going to retake that lead. Almost going to the halfway point. Coming to the halfway point in this race. As there goes the 9. He's just chasing down that 66. He does not want... He wants to get that 4th win. And set a record in COAA for most wins. Or for most wins in one season. Funnily enough, the 9, actually his brother owns the title for most wins. So, well, is it his brother, David Decker? It's his brother who owns the title for most wins in COAA. So, to get that, to have the Thomases both in the 3 wins club and having a place in COAA history, that'd be very good. But here comes Matt trying to spoil that party. As now we got a breakaway here. See what the packs to split up. This is what happens when you have racing like this. Now they're going a little higher. You're going to see a little bit of tire wear. This is about after where the TCC race ended, lap 27. As there goes the 54 trying to pass the 9. As the 2 TTR cars on the outside of each other are both double file. 12 coming in now. Homestead. Keon Daly showed up today. He really showed up today. He wants this win. He's kind of been quiet all season except for that Talladega win. He's 19th in points. He wants to shoot up. He wants to go all the way up. As there goes Megan. Speaking of Megan, Megan's trying to get her first career win. We have not seen her ever get a win, even after getting runner-up in the standings last season. For One Faster Racing. This kid, for their final race as One Faster Racing. That's actually pretty sentimental though. The final race is One Faster Racing. Wow. So, to get that final win that would be something else. That'd be very good. If they can not get this championship that they're fighting for. To get a final win in COAA would be good, and then their first win. That would be very good for them. So let's just see. Here comes the 54 of Braden trying to win twice. KSM has kind of got the title, the team title. So to get another win here, that'd be icing on the cake here. $61 all the way in the back. At 61 now, it's back in second. Trying to use that COA, that TCC long range, that TCC. Trying to learn what the stuff you use in TCC. Trying to gain an advantage here. 17 now down to his inside. 54. It seems like we've got a few competitors here. As now, man, we're just coming to the closing laps of the Contender Offline Auto Association Season 7. Or really Season 5, but we're just going to call it Season 7. As now, two Toyotas chasing each other. Rich was doing alright in this race. But here they go. I just don't think they brought the right 16 car, as both his teammates are up there, and he's just here in the back. I think there's something very wrong with that car, because they seem to be really fast here, but not today. As you can see, as there goes the 17, still trying to pass Braden. Here she goes, Megan. As there they go, he's going to lead that lap. As coming to 10 laps to go here. 11 to go this time. Alright, 10 to go this time by. As going to turn 3 and 4, the final 10 laps to COA Season 7. It's still anyone's game here. It's even ALLYRACER's game. Look at him all the way down on that inside lane. As a 19 just quietly turning it in here. 20th. Man, 31. He went off this season. He kind of just fell off after getting second. But 25th. Hey, it's nothing to feel bad about. It was certainly a season. That's nothing to feel bad about. He's going up to Coaa. As a 75, Juju Tesker. He's trying to advance his position. But Keon Daly probably won't let him. No, he clears Keon. But Keon's going to try and come in this corner. As now he's down in the corner. He's going to try and make it now. Can they catch Braden, though? And that number 54. As the 66 is going to slide up 3 wide. Here comes the 88 of ALLYRACER. ALLYRACER has no help, though. None of his teammates are up here. As now the 17 gets ahead of him. But here comes Stave. As Nicole Mather and a few starts. This is like last 2 starts in COAA. Hey, he's got a pole in his last start. That's impressive. Nothing to be ashamed of. As there goes the 66 and the 17 trying to make one. Trying to pull a fast one on the 54. Is it going to work? Yes, it is. The 66 has led the most laps today. Could he possibly get even further here? Here comes the 88 of ALLYRACER. ALLYRACER trying to get a first win. Get his second win overall in COAA. He got his first win came after disqualification of another driver at Memphis back 2 seasons ago. So here he goes now. ALLYRACER moved up to 3rd. Here comes Braden, gonna try and move him out the way. Here he goes. Braden does it. But the 88's gonna try and use that high lane run, which is not necessarily gonna work. Yeah. Here comes 17 now back to the lead. Megan trying to get her first career win. Here comes the 66 trying to get his second win. Coming to 4 to go here. It comes 4 to go here. As there goes the 66 now past the 17 once again. Here comes Dre throwing his hat in the ring. Or Drake Kelly throwing his hat in the ring. Here comes this 12 Cole Mather. I don't think he can catch him. Coming to 3 laps to go this time by. Here comes the 54 back to the lead. The 66 still trying to hold on. Here comes Drake Kelly and Juju Tester. They're all battling for this one. Rich is even coming in here. Coming to 2 to go. Here's ALLYRACER trying to move. Here's Megan trying to move. They're all trying to move here. Coming to 2 to go this time by. Here's Braden still in the lead. He's trying to win the first and the last race of the season. How about that? As the 17 is going to try and pass the 88 here. But it ain't. Is it going to work? Yes. He's going to get to that inside. Braden. Clear off of turn 4. He's got a lot of air outside of him. White flag. Final lap of COAA Season 7. I think he's got a clear road ahead of him. He's got a clear road ahead of him and behind him. That is exactly what he wants to see here. As coming to turns 3 and 4, Braden is going to win the first and last. He's going to be the Alpha and the Omega here at Homestead Miami Speedway, as he's going to round off turn 4 to win in Season 7. And ALLYRACER Kyle Ottawa is officially your Season 7 COAA champion. And like I was talking about, that average finish was definitely helped with a 5th place finish. A top 5 to round out the season. Not a win like you wanted, but a top 5. That is good. 66 of Keon Daly led the most laps today. Good job on him. Very good effort. And 31, he's just happy to be in Cup. He's just happy. The 54 of Braden wins the first and last race of the season. 2 wins on the season. That's the most he's ever had. As here he goes. Very good for Braden. Braden at number 54. He's had a lot of wins, but could he possibly win somewhere else? I mean, he's had a lot of wins over the course of COAA. I mean, he's been here since what, Season 3? Yeah. He's one of the originals, though. He goes in the pit lane. He's won in almost every COAA season. He's got the most experience, always in that number 54. So that's good. And a 66 on the next season for most of these guys here. Some of these guys, such as ALLYRACER, and a lot of the other guys moving up to Cup. This is a start of a legacy. Something else. What an ending for a season where we've had such good battles for the championship and such good battles genuinely all around. He's won Homestead Miami. ALLYRACER so close to a win here, but could not get it done. That's giving me some momentum for next season and try and win. But anyway, I'd just like to thank you all for tuning in to the Contender Offline Auto Association this season. It's been a hell of a ride. We will see you for the MORS, for the MOCS championship finale, to round out the chase. MOCS. the final round, 5 or 6 drivers will, no, 5 drivers are contending for a championship there. Soph is in the lead in the championship there, so we'll see you there. And as for Coaa, or as for COAA, it'll be at the season opener at Daytona, which is probably going to be in mid-June. So we're gonna see you guys there. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you all for one here who raced here. Every lap is a privilege to run here for me, and you guys we got to be probably one of the best for supporting this league and for supporting all 3 of these leagues. So if you're in TCC, COAA, or Cup, or NLCS, or if you're just a fan just casually watching, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will catch you at Daytona for COAA and the Quick Lane 400 to cap off this championship weekend. So that's gonna be there, and this is Dan signing off from COAA. See you in season 8. There's gonna be a lot of changes coming to MRS. Goodbye.